Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Got quite a few things piling up, so I thought I'd just go ahead and do a video today. Um, show a few things I don't normally show, just because I got good deals on them, and something for you guys to look out for at your local Walmart. Um, so I grabbed some Marvel Legends figures um, on clearance. I think these were all of them were 5, except for one was 8, and then I got a McFarlane to show as well. But this one was 5. So you got Karnak, and this is the Totally Awesome Hulk Build-A-Figure Wave for $5. It's hard for me to pass that up. I also got this one is Photon. It's also from that same wave. And then I got Marvel Boy from the same wave. Like I say, all those were $5 each. Normally $25 at Walmart. How can you pass that up? This one was $5. I think this might be a Walmart exclusive. This is Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, $5. How can you beat that? This one was $8. This was a little more. This is also the Totally Awesome Hulk wave. It doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece though. I don't believe no. This is the Iron Man Heroes Return. So $8 for that one. And then this one was $5 as well. This one's got a little dust on it. It's been at the store for a little while. Killmonger. One of the legacy ones. But for $5, how can you beat that? Now this was a little more. This is $12. I say it was said, yeah, it's a McFarlane DC Direct. But it's just really cool. It's Batman. Comes with a comic. Gosh, what's it called? It just says Batman. It's from the Fighting the Frozen Batman is the comic. But I mean, for $12, that was a really good deal for that one as well. I also snagged this because it was like $15, I think. And I have the Luigi one, and a lot of times I throw these up and sell them later, actually. It's the Super Mario Lego the Peach set, so thought that was cool. It was a good price. So that's all the figures and stuff. That's several, but I've got several comics to show off. So we'll start with a couple. This one was a Comic Mint. Did like a $10 off of a comic, and then you had to pay shipping. So essentially, I paid shipping on this. So it was like $7. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 40 variant, like a Christmas variant. Just like that cover, and I mean the price was right. Got this pretty cheap. I think this is maybe a 1 in 100. And what is the issue? Hold on a second. I can't remember the series actually. Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones. This is the Virgin variant, and you'll see why I got it. It's the Craven Gwen variant. But I think that's like a 1 in 100 or 1 in 200, something like that. Really high ratio variant. These other books I got locally for like $1 each. So I got Ghost Rider issue 70. Just couldn't pass that one up. Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man number 11. I got these 3. It's just different variants. So you got Spider-Man Exodus, Spider-Man 2099 Exodus, Alpha, And then you got this variant. And you got this variant. So, for $1 each. Not bad. Alright, and then we got some Batman books. So we got $5.75. Again, these were $1. $5.97. $5.99. $600. All in really nice shape. $601. $603. $604. $605. I think I paid, I don't think this was $1. I think I maybe paid $5 for these next two. $617 Hush Story Arc. And $618 I didn't have either of those. So now I've got the complete Hush Story Arc, and then back to dollar books. This is $663, $664, $665, and then a couple of just these weren't $1. I think these were like $5 maybe. Batman Adventures 11, and then 19. So add some Batman to the collection. Nothing off my list yet, but that's coming. This is one that I just really like the cover. Thought it was a good cover. It's a really nice condition for what it is. And I just snagged it. So you got Doll Man issue 41. I think this is from the early 50s, 52, 53, something like that. Just thought it was a cool Headless Horseman cover on a superhero book, kind of like a horror style on a superhero book. Just thought it was cool, so snagged that one. Let's see here. Let's show these slabs I got back. So these I sent in myself. I got these back. I haven't got back my expanded tier, but I got back the modern tier. I actually bought these first two from my buddy Rig, and I got them back. So Iron Man number 7, first cameo of Riri Williams, came back in 9/8, and then Iron Man 9, first full appearance, came back in 9/8 as well. This one I got locally, actually. Was hoping for a little higher grade, but it came back about what I thought it would. This is Batman Beyond Special Origin Issue, 3rd printing. It came back in 8/0. And if you know, you know, the 3rd printing is pretty scarce. You don't see it that often, so happy to add that in a slab. So, and I actually have a first printing as well. So, a couple more slabs. Let's see here. We'll show this one. My copy of this book was really rough. This I got for a steal. It's nicer than my copy, so I snagged it up. This is Amazing Spider-Man 119, the Spidey versus Hulk, in a 5.0. Just wanted a little bit nicer copy of that. Mine's bottom staples detached, its spine split. It was rough. So I grabbed that for I mean, it's like 60, 75 bucks, something like that. So it wasn't too bad for that. This was a gift. So shout out to Cholula's Comics on this one. He got this for me, and he helped me with the CGC, the ones that I got graded, and he sent me this as well. This is Spider-Man The Lost Hunt number 4, which I have several pages from Spider-Man The Lost Hunt. This is the Maria Wolf variant, and it's signed by Maria Wolf. A 9.8 CBCS. So you can see down there. So, very cool. Thanks Jonathan, for that. I do appreciate that. Let's do some from the list. My comic goals. There's the list. If you watched any of my videos, you've seen it before. I got some Daredevil books from the list to check off. So I got like 118, 119, 121. Great. What would that be? Bronze Age. This is 120. So that is 4 issues from that list. 118, 119, 120, and 121. So we can mark those off the list, which is what I will do right now. So that leaves me with several. I think there's like 14 left to get me up to 150 on Daredevil. But wait, there's more. I got several things coming off the list this time. So I actually went after some Usagi. So this is issue 16 of the Dark Horse series. Issue 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, starting to fall, 22, and 24. So I believe that was all the ones I had on my list for this year of the Usagi. It is. So we can check those off, and that'll mark off all of number 10. There we go. All of number 10 is gone. Next up, just as a aside, this I've had this for a while. This is Batman Limited Collector's Edition. Cool Neil Adams cover there. That's the original. And then they did a reprint in lenticular form. I just thought that was cool. So you can kind of see them together. But just thought that was neat. Just an aside. Gosh, I guess we'll do these two next. So I had some Batman books on the list as well. Checked off a few already. Well, I got the other two. So Batman 180. First, Lord Deathman. And then I got a Batman 190. That's a little rougher, but I was okay with it. So 180 and 190. That gets number 8 marked off the list. Okay. So those are marked off. Next up, I'll show you a slab. So, story of this book. This is on the list because this is like the first early Spider-Man that I ever got. I found a copy of this at a yard sale. It's actually in the drawer right here, signed by Jerry Conway now. The one that I actually found at a local yard sale. And that really, at the time I was into comics, and that really, pushed me even further into comics. And I wanted a really nice copy of it, and I was able to snag one on eBay for a good price. And this is Amazing Spider-Man 139, first appearance of the Grizzly, in a 9.4 from 1974. So high grade for that era. So snag that up. So that was number 7 on my list for the year. So I wanted a 9 or higher, and I got 9.4, so I'm good with that. So mark that one off. One more from the list. Number 4, I wanted a Golden Age Submariner in a 2.5 or higher. I would call this a 2.5 or higher. It's probably not much higher, but I'm pleased with it. A press would benefit it, I think. But this is Submariner number 41. So at this time you'd have the comics code. I think it's 54, 55. So happy to add that to the collection. So that gives me number 4 marked off on the list. So yeah, as you can see, I've been fairly busy snagging up some books. Now, the last book is not on the list. But as you can see, what's left on the list: ASM 1, Conan 1, Batman 234, Marvel Spotlight number 2, and then all these Daredevils. So that's what's left. So that's what I'm going to be working on. But this is not on the list. I actually got this from Big E's Comics. I thought it was a very good price and really sweet book. 9.0 white pages. Marvel Premiere number 15. I actually wasn't looking for this book, but I couldn't not get it. So snagged that from Big E's Comics. Really great book. First appearance of Iron Fist. And yeah, just really happy to add that to the collection. So several books this time around. I don't know if you can see this. I actually got this framed up finally. That's my Batman Returns print. It's actually signed by Bob Kane. So I was actually able to get that framed up. Move some stuff around in here, but anyways, let me know what you think of the pickups. What was your favorite? What did you not care for? I mean, whatever your thoughts are, just let me know. And as always, have a great rest of the day.